Hi, today we are going to discuss about project cycle. When we implement a development project, we need to implement it in a well-planned, efficient and systematic manner. To do this work correctly, it has introduced the project cycle. There are different stages in the implementation of a project, and the concept of project cycle has built according to those situations. So there are first step project cycle. This is commonly used by different organizations and even individuals of various projects. And there are 5 pillars: identification, preparation, appraisal, project implementation, and evaluation. Project identification is a process. It is in the phase of initiating a project cycle. In this stage, it recognizes the need, problem, opportunity for the identification of a project. And project preparation is the process of analyzing and developing the project idea into a final project ready for implementation job. Project appraisal is the process of assessing in a structured way to proceed the project. Project implementation is the actual work, that means where the project's vision and plan become reality. Project evaluation is a systematic and objective assessment of an ongoing or completed project. These are the pillars in 5-step project cycle. Some organizations use planning and management cycle introduced by Dennis R. Rottenmeier in 1977. It has 12 steps. One is identification, is the process in initial phase of project cycle. And here identify the need, problem, or opportunity to decide a project. And second, preparation, process of analyzing and developing in the idea into final project implementation. And third pillar is planning. It is creating a set of plans to help guide our project team, including outline of activities, tasks, and time frames. And fourth, appraisal. It is the process of assessing in a structured way to proceed the project. And fifth, selection. Here, process to access each project idea and select the project with the highest priority. Sixth, organizing. Mark or create the path of project from the beginning to end of the project. And then implementation. It is what actually happening in the project site. And then monitoring, simply can say supervision. This refers to the process of keeping track of all project-related metrics, including team performance and task durations. And then completion, complete the project and release the final deliverables to the customer. And 10th, normal administration. This provides a project management service for the team, including responsibilities, reporting, planning, and all. Then 11th, evaluation. It is kind of an assessment it can do while implementing the project as well as end of the project. And then analysis and action, analyzing the project component in each and every steps, the budget analyzing and all. Then BAM 7-step project cycle. From last few decades, many of planning agencies using this BAM's World Bank project cycle. It also has 7 pillars. So a project goes through different stages from the beginning to end, as discussed earlier. First is identification. So firstly, an opportunity to come up with a project idea or identify a project. Then second, preparation. After identify a project, we have to prepare it as it can implement. So they are identify related activities, preparation of cost estimate, study the project proposal, and everything is happening there. And then third, preparation of the project financial assistance should be obtained for the funding agencies. Consider the benefits and cost of the project, also the environmental impact, and then decide the project is a viable project. It is the appraisal stage. After the appraisal stage, have to get approval from the funding agency. This work can be done in the stage of negotiation and board approvals. After getting the approvals with finance, project work start by the implementing agency. In this period, especially project progress and monitoring part also will start. Then after completing all project activities, it considers as completion of project. Then the funding agency also conduct a study on the shortcomings of the project and whether the completed projects have achieved the intended objectives. It is the evaluation stage. Importantly, through evaluations and a lesson learned, a new project can emerge. The cycle that shows the status from the beginning to the end of a project is called the project cycle. Thank you so much, and we'll meet again.